is so cold. So your timbers are shivered as well, I see.
This is Oxide. Describe the nature of the problem. Over.
Get a blanket or something. God dang. I mean, I too myself am built like a blanket, but you surely you need a blanket yourself, is it not? Oh, I'm Kakoi! Hello! I'm gonna use your fin as a blanket. Hey, I mean, wait, I forgot. I used to have a redeem, like, you guys can have my fins as a blanket. Like, you guys can trigger it. I remember I had that. Did I turn that off? I forgot. Cardigan. Hey! You stole my... I'm shivering as well! You're evil. I just told you my room is cold too. Like... Don't you hate me? What? How? Okay, fine. I'll be cool. If that's the case, you know, Kakoi Manta, I'll be cool. Hopefully I will be cool by the end of the stream. Because honestly speaking, I'm doing this as a continuation of the demo. The game called Rottenroots. My sadly a second VA won't be available today this time around, so I'm gonna be doing it solo because I am here purely for the story. Because I'm like, is there more? Reka is the ice to my coffee because she cool like that. I'm sorry, you know, I'm as chill as you can see the breath that I do whenever I do, like, you know. Believe it or not, I'm very I wanted to say I'm very heated person. No, I mean like I'm a heater. You know, as a person, I'm a heater. Okay, most of my friends, they tend to like quickly get cold, and you know, they will use me as a heater. You know, there's no smoke. Sometimes you don't need to see it, you can feel it. Feel my hot breath. How's that? Do you feel the heat yet? If anything, I'm surely gonna be feeling the heat because not only I'm gonna be alone in this journey, I'm gonna be Fujoshi. No, I'm not gonna be Fujoshiing alone. No, I'm gonna be doing a part 2 of Rottenroots, and hopefully I'm nonchalant and mysterious throughout the whole journey. Imagine it's gonna be a short journey because I've the last round, well, the last run we had the first time we played it, it took around like what, almost 2 to 3 hours, which is pretty impressive because we were locked in, boy. We were locked in on the story, man. Because not only it's really like we do not know where it's heading, honestly. but the characters, we live through them, you know. So yeah, that is my agenda for the day. So treat this as a little a drama movie, a telenovela even, you know. Sit back and relax, have your snacks, have your blankets on, and we'll see how it goes. If it's still long, hopefully I can like continue it off stream or something and then record it, hopefully. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah. Ta-da! Rottenroots. Let me just sit right in the corner here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Now let me check the thingy. Boop. So that you guys can hear the game, right? Yeah. I'm gonna look like a crazy person, like talking to myself and shit. It's called immersion, okay? It's called immersion. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh wait, I need to like reload it so that it's actually like hold I say. There you go. Go on, don't be shy, game. Show up yourself. There we go. Everything going according to plan so far. Okay. Alright. Load. We stopped here. So this is gonna be continuation. Part 2. I'm gonna be talking a lot. I have water ready. Why are you British? Shut up. Bloody hell. Don't question. It's copium. So those flowers are nuclear terraforming? Selim nods again and waves his hand towards the forest surrounding them. All of this comes from those flowers as well. Everything twisted and mutated by their radiation. Hermione, that he's gonna sacrifice himself. No, Ron, no. Stop. James looked back at the riverside where the red flowers had stopped at the water's edge, growing up onto trees, seemingly to search for a way across. Do you think he made it, Albrecht? Salim shrugs, sits up and starts examining Albrecht's backpack he grabbed during the fight. Oh yeah, I grabbed it. I mean, Vivi can't likely save him after all of that. Vivi is the thing that apparently Albrecht summoned or something, using a grenade to resurrect from death, I think. But if he makes it, I mean, he saw us kissing. Oh God. Hush, James, hush. Salim shakes his head, rubbing his eyes in disbelief. Then we're in massive trouble. James nods, adjusting the wet bow on his back. I killed someone today. The statement hangs between them, heavy as stone. We both did. I never thought He trails off, looking at his hands like they belong to someone else. Oh, you saved my life. That's all that matters. Does that make it right? Deep in thought, Salim's fingers find something inside the backpack. A futuristic weapon. Bandages and a full-on recovery system. identical to the one that saved Albrecht. Oh shit! The grenade! This could get James out of here. Keep him safe from all of this, I thought to myself. Salim's gaze drifts across the strange forest, lingering on the red flowers visible on the side of the river, sorry. His fingers trace the futon system's straps. He's touching the strap! Ah, sorry. Oh, one grenade for the both of us. Oh hell no, don't. Oh no, it's gonna be like Titanic, is it? No. I refuse! What's going on? What's going on in that head of yours, honey bun? Salim quickly tucks the recovery system deeper into the backpack. I don't know if what we did was right, but from a Storm Oak's perspective, great job with that bow back there. James studies Salim's face. You know you can't lie to a superhero like me, right? Superhero? I can read you like a book with my truth vision. Oh god. Hello, Manta. I never.
How you doing?
I almost forgot who I was with. James Taylor, the self-proclaimed kosher crusader. Oh, damn. Bro can read me like a book. This is dangerous. He's a top, all right? I mean, doing okay.
That's nice.
James laughed at Salim's attempt to lighten the mood. The sound strained but genuine. Huh? Oh, shush. I always pictured your Storm Oak gathering as glorified campfires. Oh god, what? With roasting marshmallows over a bonfire. Me stealing your jacket when it gets cold and hey! Kind of similar to what I am. Give me back my jacket. What is this? What is this foretold? What? Jim wipes away tears with trembling fingers. Fewer talks about death, psychopaths with flaming baseball bats, and nuclear explosion. Wait a second. All this time on the part 1 gameplay, I thought it was an actual bat as the creature, not a baseball bat. They need imagery. Or I need proper, you know. Oh my god, I can't.
Hi, Rika. Hi, Fanya. How you doing? Hello.
As they catch their breath on the rock. Sorry, Salim notices James staring blankly at his hands. Oh, he's still thinking about it. Imagine it's a baseball bat with a bat with bat wing and a Batman mask. Batman. Batman with bat wings. Batman with a bat with a bat wing. With bat wings. Reminds me of the Balalang song. And nobody bats an eye. James? Huh? Oh, James doesn't respond. His gaze fixed on his trembling fingers. Oh. Hey, James, look at me. You are not you when you're hungry. Have a kid. I feel like I should be more upset about killing someone. Shouldn't I be more upset? Oh, this thing is like kind of reminiscent of me in my younger age when, like, you know how like the first I don't know if this is dark, but like, you know how like if like a close relative dies, and then if that's like a as time goes on, like more and more of your relatives that grow old and, you know, live their happy life, and, you know, finally, you know, more and more of them goes on, you start to get kind of used to it and not as sad. I do feel bad about it, but you know what that means, right? Like you start to be like, yeah, that's how it goes. But if anything, the memories will still hold dear. Salim moves closer, careful not to corner him too much in. Of course, going by the book, he says. Command number 59. A Storm Oak processes combat aftermath methodically. Oh damn, even that is in the book. First shock, then numbness, then everything else later. You mean etc.? Is that really in your manual? No, I made it up. Bro! James looks up, surprised, momentarily replacing the emptiness in his eyes. Did Salem's stall rank just break protocol? Oh yeah, the last time, the second time of me death in this game, it says it wants something essential to me in order for me to regain my life, and I sacrificed my manual, the manual that I live by. Cheap fuck! Get out! Get out! Madam! You there? Hold on. Be gone! Every time I do that, I have to like adjust my screen. I'm sorry. No! Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for stealing my jacket. Ain't no cheap viewers for you, koala. Cheap followers in your area. No, not on my watch. Don't tell my father. Oh wait, I misspelled it. Ha! Vip! Vip! For Vtubers. Stop! A brief hollow laugh escaped James, echoing strangely across the water. All my life, I've been told we're the bad ones, the ones that don't belong. But Albrecht, I always thought if I just worked hard enough, smiled bright enough, maybe they'd see us as people. Salim's hand hovered indecisively before resting on James' shoulder. Imagine the Spider-Man puts hands on shoulder. Nothing's black and white. Not them. Not us. We're rainbow. I mean, we're Skittles. Taste the rainbows even. Guess you're right. Maybe it's time for me to take it into my own hands to be respected. They sit in silence, watching the nuclear flowers trying to reach for them across the river. Salim wipes his face and looks towards the flowers. Vines seemingly now growing underwater. Oh shit! Into the river towards them. Oh no. Okay, Stalin. I don't know how much time we have. James can't be here. Is the sound going louder? Hold on. Okay. Salim's shoulders hunch forward as his stomach twists. Oops, sorry. A metallic taste fills his mouth. I'm becoming deaf. Hold on. There we go. As he swallows hard, his fingers drumming an anxious rhythm against his thigh. The words feel like stones in his throat. James, you have to go now. Please just go back home, James. I can't concentrate with you in danger. Let me protect you by sending you away. James need to bond soon. He needs to. In order to protect our bond, James has to go. Please just. This one is like pushing him away. I ain't doing that. I'm nice. James, you have to go now. Also kind of harsh, but like, you know, can't concentrate with you in danger. Let me protect you by sending you away. This one is soft. This one is not direct, but this is soft and direct. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one. It's soft and nice. Of course, I hit my pose as I say it. Let me protect you by sending you away. I couldn't live with myself. If something happened to you, I can't live. If living is with Salim meets James's eye, a rare moment of emotional honesty crossing his face. The armpit pose. Sniff me, James. While you can. Even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to. How? Do you want me to go for another death swim? And sniff your armpits while I'm at it? Salim retrieves the second full-ton system from Albrecht's discarded backpack. This will get you back home. Sal, no! I want to help you. I want to be with you. Albrecht saw us. You must hide. At least for a few weeks, you know? Who knows, Albrecht has a short-term memory loss. He's likely dead. And it's his words against ours. That is not how it works. Not with a coal meister involved. This has gotten way too risky. Gotta tell him with a style for dramatic purpose. Exactly, Nero. Salim fastened the belt around James with shaking hands. This is the right thing to do. James belongs somewhere safe. Not this hell. James grabs his wrist. I can help. We can do this. Together. You're not even a real storm oak, honey bun. I can't take it seriously. But oh, so sweet. Salim pulls his wrist free. Stop! Do not touch! And continues strapping the belt around James. His movements quick, almost frantic. Gotta be fast. He forces his voice to be steady, even as his hands shake. This isn't some game. It never was. You need to put this on, sniff my armpits for the last time, and I'll see you in a few weeks, James. Around them, the river runs wild. The smell of the smell of flowers slowly creeping towards them. Salim straps a belt around James' left shoulder, his fingers fumbling with the buckle. One wrong word, dead. He moves to the right shoulder, his breath hitching as James tries to push him away. Stop! Not the armpits! Tell him to get a deep smell. Get it all in the nose. Yeah, sniff it. Have a whiff of it right before you leave, James. Remember me as you go. His breath hitching as James tries to push him away. Stop! Check your identity. Dead. James struggled against the straps. Stop it! But Salim pinned him down with a firm hand, his eyes blazing. Someone is on to us. Dead! Salim straps a belt onto James' right leg, his voice dropping to a whisper. One wrong step in the camp. Dead! Oh my god, Cabidon. Sal! Hush! Cabidons. Can you smell my sorry. Dead! Do you get it? Dead. Taut. Forever gone. No more. Not even a whiff of my own armpits anymore. Salim's voice break mid-sentence as the last belt dangling from his shaking hands. No. No more you and me. I gave my soul to be here. But I can't put your life on the line. What the? Your stream is so early. Is it early? For you? I am not some flower they have to protect. Please. Goodbye, James. I'll miss you. Let me get one last sniff of you. Okay. Salim pushes a button on the belt and begins to flash. A latch snaps open, revealing a big red button. Emergency evacuation mode. Ready for takeoff. James freezes with just his lips trembling. Salim, no! The blood drains from James's face, turning him pale. His pupils dilate, his breathing shallow and irregular. Salim's hand trembles over the button, his vision tunneling. Unlocked! Send James away, hesitate with finger on the button. I gotta Whoa! Whoa! I'm saving James! I'm saving James! Command number 22, a civilian in danger. Is a Storm Oaks dude? I said no! Wait, huh? James unfreezes and tries to shut the latch down, but Salim presses the button before. Too late. Oh shit, hold on. The game closes. There we go. A compartment on his belt springs open with a pneumatic hiss. I apologize for my sound effects. Finger on the button. Hey, yo! I'm sorry, James, but I had to do it. I had to finger. Pneumatic. Exactly. By the way, Blue Jay, welcome in. And if you're wondering why I'm streaming, well, nighttime on my end. Mino, huh? Hello? Hi, Fred. It's because during this week, my schedule is packed. Well, not to the brim, but like packed enough that I stream 2 times a day sometimes. Certain days. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing games that have been sent to me via developers, talented developers even, during this Hungry Ghost Festival. Yeah. This is one of the games. Do check my pinned tweet. Yeah. It's called Rottenroots. All spoopy games for this week. Indeed. Morning, just saying hi quick, since I'm going to be getting ready for work here soon. Alright, friend. Thank you for stopping by. Very much appreciated, Ayo. If anything, if you guys honestly like have something to do, or is just dropping by, don't worry. For you to catch up or see most of the games that I've been playing, you guys can head up to my YouTube VOD channel. Yeah. And you guys will see the games that I've played and my playthroughs. Do leave a like, because that does help me a lot, so that I would know that, alright, I'll keep pumping more for you guys. Don't worry, I will always be upon your reach. You guys can catch me at anytime, anywhere. Yeah. Thank you kindly. But yeah, bye for now. Take care, Fred, and I'll see you soon. Yeah.
Bye
I apologize if I get very immersed. Well, this is a part 2. Part 1 is up actually on my YouTube channel. So yeah. I would say part 1 is pretty funny because Kaide is in it. It's very dramatic. Which let me here today playing it for part 2 and see how it goes. An iridescent balloon erupts from within, expanding with unnatural speed as tiny lights along its surface pulse in rhythmic patterns. Emergency evacuation activated. Full-ton extraction initiated. Salim, no! I have to fulfill my mission! My mission is you! Sorry, but this is the best for you, James. The balloon yanks the screaming James. The screaming James. Upward. The sound of another aircraft teleporting over the forest can be heard. A medical aircraft shimmers into existence, snatching James's balloon with a robotic claw. Salim watches helplessly as James disappears into the sky. Salim never saw James again. He can't tell if it was because he was abducted or if he didn't want to see him. Either way, he was alone now. I'm assuming like few weeks, few days has passed. Ending break. What? Ending break? So that was a choice. Who are you? Kurt Cobain? With drums and everything? What? Not sure it was the best choice, but definitely a choice. You know, sometimes keeping your friends close is better than sending them away for their own good. Are you talking to me, sir? Fourth wall breaking, is it? Huh? Huh? I'm not anticipating this. I didn't know that you were here to talk about my choices, and he is talking about me. So you gotta keep your homies close. And here I thought I'm like sacrificing for their safety. Oh, like you can go on without me. Go on. I can do it. You live. I'll fight for you. You know? I would do that. You know? Like imagine like a bridge breaking or something like that, and like we're the last two people, I would push the other one like forward, like save them. It's fine for me. I know some people are mad because I tend to do that, because most of the characters that I like in movies, they die of honorable death. And I don't know about you guys, but going on. Maybe try trusting James a bit more next time. After all, Blood's brother are supposed to stick together. That sounds like a brother. Blood brothers. Or like, well, not blood brothers. Is that it? Supposed to stick together through thick and thin. Want to give it another shot? Oh shit! What? You... Oh. Okay. Salam! No! Blood drains from James' face, turning him pale. His pupils dilate. His breathing shallow and... Did it just give me another chance? Who was that guy? Kurt? Salim's hand trembles over the button, his vision tunneling. Alright, I'll hesitate. And I pose. Hold on, James. Poses. Salim's fingers hovers over the button, trembling slightly. His expression flickers between resolve and doubt. Salim, please. Is it Salim or Salim? I keep changing. Think about what you're doing. James takes advantage of Salim's moment of hesitation and slams the latch shut. Close. You're not sending me away. Not like this. James pulls out a crumpled picture from the inside pocket of his shirt and holds it out, his hands trembling. We had a promise way before the one you made to your oh so beloved Sylvana. Oh, that's my fiance. Yes, I have a fiance already, which is a girl, and I'm here with my lover boy here. Don't look at me, I'm a Fujoshi. James takes out a mostly dry picture. Salem gasping as he recognizes it. That's the picture of us in our treehouse. Yeah, 3 years ago. Do you remember now? Salim nods faintly, his fingers tracing the edges of the photo. James takes a deep breath, his voice softening. We ran as fast as we could through the rain. I was wet to the bone. Kind of like just now, after you copied on me. How could not somebody get I'd take rain over these flowers every day. Then we removed all of our nonchalant. I'm cool. Then we removed our clothes in our secret hideout and dried them. And James, executed Storm Oak Command number 53. What is that? Oh yeah, the cuddle command. Oh. Okay. Hey yo. Well, just like you said, Nero, keep your homies close. No, we weren't calling it that back then. I tried to keep us from freezing to death. You know, keeping us warm. Yeah, like we're cold. We're both cold. You know, body heat, kind of thing. Oh yeah, right, of course. There was no cuddling at all going on. Strictly hetero Storm Oak business. That was a great day. A really, really great day. Salim hands the picture back, his eyes glistening. But sorry, honey bun. This doesn't change anything. Oh, not now. Salim reaches for the latch on the Fulton recovery belt again, but James grabs his hand. Stop! Hold on there, Wissenheimer. It's still my turn to talk. Hush now. James turns the picture over, revealing something written in red letters on it. The picture of two cuties is also my get out of jail free card. Huh? Two cuties? It's the... Salim stares at the old scar on his finger. Huh? Whose finger? What? His breath hitching. Say it. Huh? We did... Oh! Salim shakes his hand in denial and looks away. Oh, they did a blood oath. I mean, how would you? If you did, he can't deny something that is like there, right on his own finger. No, like that's like proof already. Like, I'm gonna, yeah, just like oh shit. I strike a pose. We did a blood swear. I can't pronounce. I totally forgot about that. Read it. I don't know what's all happening, but Reika voice acting has me invested in this story. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm having a part 2, man. Part 1 was amazing. Part 1 was amazing, I would say. Salim's voice breaks as he reads each word. We hereby swear to become blood's brother, forever, to keep each other warm, secure, to help each other's reach our dreams. Blood's brother, forever. Oh, yeah. Command number 74. A blood swear is binding by honor. I didn't expect this this sentence, honestly. Best sentence so far, I would say. The gayest of all commands. I hope all Storm Oak blood brothers become Spices. Spicy. Salim's body trembles as tears flow down his cheeks. Huh? TLDR, narrow this game. This game is a little bit BL and yaoi. I'm sorry. Continuing. It's a little bit spicy. I apologize to those who just know about this tonight. Why is he making this so difficult? I just want to love him. I just want him safe. I want him out of trouble, out of the dangers of life. James reaches out, brushing a tear away with his thumb. Stop, do not cry, my beautiful kitten Whiskers. That day, that's when I fell in love with you. Oh! Confession! Of course, I strike a pose once more! Salim looks up, poses, and meeting James's gaze. I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. School, parents, everything was chaos. She's so emotional. I am. James's eyes locked on Salim's tearful face. The only thing that ever made sense, the only thing that ever was ever clear to me in a life full of confusion was you. Oh! Guys, take note, this is Riz. I love your smile. That morning in the hideout, when we woke up, your smile told me. James shakingly tries to imitate Salim's voice. Hey, buddy. Everything will be fine. We'll be fine. He remembers every word. Oh shit. A tree trunk crashes against their rock, making it shake slightly. Oh right, they're on a rock, like in the river, I think. Yeah. James's voice softened to a whisper. You showed me. There's a way out of the darkness. James looked towards the tree trunk being swept away by the current. Oh shit, oh my, I know. There's hope. There's a future. There might be love. There might be a life beyond just doing what we're told. He pauses, his thumb brushing over Salim's knuckles. Oh! Oh! Checks my face. Am my nose bleeding yet? Okay, I'm good. I know it wasn't the time for us to talk about all of this back then, but you... James gives Salim's cheek a playful slap. Oh! Ah! Stop! Leaving them both smiling through teary eyes. Oh. You and your weird Storm Oak commands, offering me that Blood's brother oath. I think you felt the same. James chuckles softly, a tear slipping down his cheek. You saved me in more ways than you know. Oh! His eye, he wipes his face, punches Salim's shoulder lightly. You weird, dorky bastard. Oh, the playfulness. Oh! Salim stares at him, his breath unsteady as he cries even more. Oh, unlock. I never forgot our promise, James. Oh, I unlocked this. Ooh. This doesn't change anything. It's too dangerous. Why are you bringing this up now? Just to make me cry even harder? Don't ruin the moment by Don't ruin the moment by staying silent and letting James continue. Do I let him continue? Do I? Oh! I mean, we kind of already established that we like each other on part 1. It's I'm kind of curious, like why now? Like right now, James? Really? I'm ask. Yeah. Why are you bringing this up now? Just to make me cry even harder, James wipes away some more tears. You promised back then to help me reach my dream. Being here is my dream. That first one. I like that first one. Oh, the first choice was it? It's like, no. Salim speaks quietly, his voice barely audible, as he looks to the vines growing underwater towards them. We need to escape from the fucking flowers, man. The flowers are radiation. Oh god. If your dream is an early grave, then you came to the right place. Because we're about to die if we won't, not move from this spot. No, I am here because I have a plan. A plan strikes my pose. Just trust me. This one time, I'm not just super handsome. Ding! Unbelievably funny and extremely charming. Don't forget super humble. Self-evidently, I also have a plan. We established we liked each other. This is a whole ass love conversation. Confession. Yeah, like that. Already established and still confessing. Oh my, still Oh, that's kind of nice, don't you think? You know, in a relationship, just keep on confessing each other. Oh, that's kind of, you know, that's kind of nice if you think about it. Oh, very much cute. Mind letting me in on this plan of yours? I promise not to. I know that sounds weird. Just give me a chance. But, brother. I gotta trust him. Salim rubs away the remaining tears and looks at the picture. Okay, Lutz brother. Command 74. You win. Ding ding ding! Sorry. Salim hands the picture to James, who tucks it back into his shirt. Salim unstraps the full-turn recovery belt from James and starts taking it apart. So, how do we get off this death rock? I thought you had a plan, James! James, what do you mean? He meant like a plan when we stick together. Okay. James looks towards the flowers. The first underwater vines slowly creeping up the rock they are on. Way ahead of you. Oh, I have a plan now. Salim has used the parachute ropes from the belt to tie a lasso, swinging it above his head. Oh, wait, not throwing it yet. Shoo. Now that's a cowboy of my liking. Hey, yo, he's kind of freaky. James. Not now, James. Salim throws his lasso over to the uncontaminated shore. Oh, I thought it was going to be going to a different direction. I know, every time I thought I had something like figured out, it goes somewhere else, and I'm like, huh? Tightly around a nearby branch, then starts securing the other end on both of them. Oh. The first flowers are blooming on the rock, their moist smell filling the air. Ready for another swim, my love? Yeah, but better make it quick. On 3. My turn. Forget 3. Salim pulls James into the current with him. They start pulling themselves through the river onto the shore. Oh, that's a pretty quick ride. They pull themselves onto the river. That was kind of scary sound. What the fuck was that? My love. I gotta be dramatic with this shit, you know? They pull themselves onto the riverside safely. Salim gives James a hand, then he moves over to untie the rope from the branch. Okay. Just as he untied the rope, a buzzing alarm noise echoes through the woods like metal hitting the floor. Oh shit. Reach for your weapon, hide in the bushes, climb a tree to locate. Pull James close for protection. Maybe both of us go? Hide in the bushes? Yeah, hide in the bushes, come on. Salim grabs James' wrist and pulls him towards the dense underbrush. Come on, James! I hit a pause! Quick! We need cover! Command 28! Unknown threats require concealment! Always with the commands. They crouch together, shoulders touching, breath held. It could be another storm oak looking for blood. Whatever happens next, remember Command 74. Blood's brother, forever. The sound turns into a voice, echoing through the forest, making the leaves shake. Attention to all remaining storm oaks. 3 hours remain until the end of the sundown. What the? Oh yeah, they're within war range, I think. So he's part of one of the, you know, current status. 74 storm oaks active, 28 storm oaks eliminated. Kinda reminds me of Hunger Games somehow. Sector 7 declared forbidden. All storm oaks in Sector 7 will be subject to immediate overseer intervention. No, they will be stopped, is it? They will be halted. First Green Order emblem awaits a worthy recipient at Camp Alpha. Alpha? But you're my Alpha, Salim. Shut up, James. Salim exhales, tension leaving his shoulders. Damn, that scared me. Just the timer. He slowly emerges from the undergrowth, offering James a hand up. Come here, James. We better get going. 3 hours isn't much time. What happens if we don't make it in those 3 hours? Salim makes a firing gun gestures to his head. Pew! Well, I prefer to swim with you in the Baltic next week, so. Is that your plan for, like, the weekend, James? Honeymoon, even? I don't think we can make it in time anymore, but, Mr. Mighty Oak, what now? What is this, JSN? I think the camp must be downstream somewhere. Without a map, following the river is our best chance. How is that our best chance? I strike a pose. It's just a hunch. But maybe a base camp along the river is standard Storm Oak protocol. That's exactly what I was thinking, Hunger Game-esque. Yeah! That's interesting. Like, out of the blue, just a clear announcement that you cannot know where the fuck it's from. Good heavens! Do you know how... James catches himself, glances around, and whispers, "Oh, how hot you were when you're playing the Sal Lock Boy Scout leader." James, you... This is not the time to simp over some... A Sherlock reference. His jokes are bouncing all around the place again today. Not the time, James! James, not now, James! Run with the joke, stay serious, secretly enjoys the intention. Challenge his joke. I mean, so far we're having a, you know, easy moment, I suppose, right? I either challenge his joke or run with the joke. Maybe challenge. Challenge is kind of funny. Like, I add to it or something. Is that it? Right? Being a little playful at it. But why so serious? Secretly is injured. That's such a tsundere, man. I don't want to be a tsundere, but James is like a fucking what do you call it? A golden retriever right now. Let me try to challenge this joke. You know, even though it's not the time. Like, you dare challenge me? What is happening to my screen? Hello? Okay, there we go. Pardon me. If you're Watson, shouldn't you be the one following my orders without question? Oh! James James gasped with excitement. Kia! A literary counterattack! Who are you? And what have you done with my cell? Very funny. Now help me find those logs. Alright. Salim picks up a sharp rock from the riverside with its surface warm and slick. Nearby, James struggles to carry over some old logs. So, that announcement mentioned a Green Order emblem? What's the big deal with those? Salim tests Stone's edge against his thumb. His expression grows distant as he examines it. They were thought to be just a legend before today. Salim opens his Storm Oak manual to the page list. Oh, he still has this manual. To the page listing all of the emblems. Manual and that's a different book. The rule book and this manual is a different. Okay. Salim points to the highest one at the top of the list. A golden green emblem with oak leaves formed into a garland and a picture of Sylvanas' silhouette in the middle. Sylvanas is apparently our fiancé. One gives you lifetime prestige as a Storm Oak, but having all three... He closes his manual and continues chopping up the ropes of the lasso as James lays his collected logs next to Salim. You get to meet Sylvana herself. No freaking way! That was kind of funny. That's so big. That's how the legend goes, and that's what my dad claims. Anyway. Oh, well, he is called the golden boy because he kind of has a high spot in the, you know, uh, uh, but in the storm oak, sorry, but like that just means he's bound to Sylvana. Is that it? It's like air kind of thing. James paces back and forth, hand gesturing wildly as his eyes gleam with disbelief. Your dad's messing with you. No one ever meets her. Salem's face darkens with rare intensity. You don't understand, James. The emblem isn't just about meeting Sylvana. Oh. Am I right? Oh, I am right. It's tied to the goal of our family. Admit your conflicting feelings. Deflect with humor. Stand firm on family duty. Oh, Do I come clean to James? He's been close with me so far. We've been close. Oh. Do I tell him? Do I not tell him? Is it fine? Is it not fine? Deflect with humor. Admit your conflict. Because if I stand firm on family duty, that means I'm like conforming to being with Sylvana and not with my lover. Oh Lord. Deflect with humor is like for the time being. We don't want to talk about that right now, right? Admit your conflict, your feeling, and then James would know. Flip a coin. Gambling. I don't have a coin right now. What if I flip my my plushie? Yeah, I'll flip my plushie. If it my dolphin plushie, by the way, I'm holding it. If it lands on its back, I'll be telling James about it and admit my conflicting feelings. And if it lands upwards, I would deflect with humor. Yeah. Go on, my plushie. Go forth. Oh shit! I tell James. The stomach is upwards. Pick heads. It landed on its back. My dolphin stomach's facing upwards. That means I admit to James my conflicting feelings of it. You know? That's it. That, I guess that's tails. Yep. That's how it is. You know? I trust you, James. Salim pauses, the tension in his shoulders slowly melting away. Sometimes I wonder if their dream should be mine. The dolphin of truth. You guys do you wanna know my dolphin's name? I named it Compy. As a normal person would say, oh, comfy, as in like it's comfy? No, confidence. It gives me confidence. The more I hug it, it gives me reassurance and confidence. Hence the name Compy. Been there since day one, honey bun. Oh, James! How can I not trust you? Salim meets his gaze, conflict visible in every line of his face. There are different kinds of loyalties in life, different commitments. I know. Just promise me that when that day comes, you will choose the right thing. I love that name, very Reika. I will try. Oh, did James, get the hint? Get the thing? Oh. James nods slowly and looks at Selim, wrinkling his brow. Okay, so back to the emblems. Okay. Hypothetically, could I obtain them and meet her? James? Oh, since I'm not taking it, you're taking... What do you mean? Salim nods, slightly confused, and ties a knot. What do you mean? I literally just told... I mean, it's supposed... Hypothetically, yes. Then, I need them. More than your dad. So, let's go grab them. Does he not... Does he not understand? Unless he has other motives. Salim looks up from his work. And then meet the Empress and make her laugh before she puts you into the barrel? Salim stands up and cleans his dirty hands on his uniform. They do the hardest background check, even if they don't do it at this camp. Don't worry about that. I want to get these emblems, okay? Salim looks at him, puzzled. Salim studies James's face, noting at the dark circles under his eyes, the slight twitch in his smile. Huh? I know he's always been carefree, but this now is almost suicidal. He seems off lately. Is James tweaking? Salim tucks a long stick onto his back for steering, and they start dragging the raft towards the water. Oh, they're building a raft. You know, I always love seeing you handle some wood, but... What do you mean? What? Handle my wood? But this... James lets the raft down halfway into the river. This is some real craftsman magic you just did here. I've built tons of these. The saplings back home practically made me their raft guru. Hey, yo! They step onto the raft, the wood creaking beneath their weight. Salim runs his hand along the tied logs, resting joints with practiced precision. Not my best work, but it'll hold. As long as nobody does anything stupid. James immediately starts bouncing on the raft. Woohoo! Arms spread wide, grinning like a child. Hell yeah! Of course he would do that. No need for any commands. It's working. The words die in his throat as something cuts through the air. Oh shit. James's idea? Oh no! An energy bolt streaks between trees, leaving a trail of ionized air and scorched bark. Oh shit. They're flanking us! We have to get out of here now! Huh? Valorant? James' face turns ashen as he stares wide-eyed towards the source of the sound. Salim drives the steering stick into the riverbank, his muscles straining as the raft scrapes into the current. So, what? Hey, yo! We're on the move. Oh, I like this. So what does the Almighty Storm Oak manual say about our odds here? Follow the commands of the manual. Screw the commands in the... I mean... If we follow the manual, the other Storm Oaks has the manual. Are we running away or towards? We're running towards, right? Storm Oak? We are running towards the camp. So, in order to find a camp, we have to think like, you know, Storm Oaks. We can still follow, I suppose? Yeah. We gotta keep in mind. Salim thinks about it and answers in a quiet voice. Survival probability is precisely 73%. Damn. 73% if we abandon all non-essential equipment. Yeah. No? That's not the number you usually give while in storm dark mode. Why do I look like I'm in underwater? You better act up now that you're are one as well. Start with the command Nova 17. A storm oak never gives up. Yes, Captain. Command 17, it is. Salim grips the steering stick tighter, eyes fixed on the river ahead. The shore grows smaller as they drift away on the raft. Okay, everything dies down a bit. They float down the river for a short while. The river is getting bigger and runs stronger, carrying the sweet rot scent of decaying vegetation. The air grows noticeably cooler as they drift into deeper shadow. Goosebumps rising on Salim's skin. No shots for a while now. I think we got away. A small island is ahead of the two, with an orange reverse full-tone button hanging from a tree in the middle. Wait, what? The island rises from the water like a moss-covered jewel. Ooh. An almost perfect circle of land, no larger than a classroom. It's tiny. I mean, well, okay. Roots twist above the waterline, and at its center stands a strange ancient tree. Its bark is deep red of dried blood, and its twisted canopy holds the popped futon balloon, hanging in it like a spiderweb. Damn, I wish I know that I can see that imagery. Dad will be disappointed again. I have to. You see that balloon? And you hear that? Did you hear that? Psst, go away from now. Go away for now. Someone's coming. Hey, help! What's going on there? Yelling is coming from the upcoming island, but no one can be seen. Then, a pointy metal stick with some white cloth waves from seemingly below the surface of the upcoming island. Somebody surrendering? And I strike a pose, just in case, for a great, what do you call it? First impression. Salim points towards the spot, and they start whispering. I think there's a girl trapped in a hole over there. We should help her. No time for any detours. We have to get going or we will die. But I'm a superhero, remember? Oh god. James! I can't just leave a maiden in distress. Damn, James. You buy? A girl from the hole starts yelling, obviously, having eavesdropped on them whispering on the raft. Oh, she can hear it. I'm not in distress. Last thing I need is owing a favor to some delusional storm oak. Just lend me a quick hand, please. Salim starts yelling back. We're late as is. No can do. Please, I have a map. We can team up. I'll show you the way. Oh, a map? Salim turns toward James, then start whispering again. Do you think we can trust her? It's an ambush. I think we can trust her. She could slow us down. Because I feel like, James is leaning towards wanting to help. So if I ask him, he would say, oh, definitely we're gonna help. But ambush, she's holding a white cloth, signaling like, oh, surrender, or like something. I think we can trust her. She... technically, she could slow us down, maybe. Do we... Me with my decision making. Should I toss a plushie again? Let me pick two first. I can ask James first on what he thinks or what his thoughts upon this. And then she could slow us down. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Go, Compy, go! Oh my god. Yep. She could slow us down. She could slow us down. She could slow us down. We're all dead if we don't make it by sundown. But a map, Selim. A real map. We're practically lost without one. What if the camp is upriver? I know the fastest route. You'd get there half the time. Salim hesitates, calculating the risk versus benefits. Pros and cons coming in my brain. No! I don't think we can handle another person on an already unstable raft. Thanks to you, James, for jumping all up and down earlier. Come on. One more wouldn't hurt. You know, let's make some new friends. The girl in the hole audibly sighs with exasperation. Wait, what? I don't want any friends. Look, the map has the Alpha Camp mark. Promise. She wants us to help, but she doesn't want friends. Huh? Maybe she's an introvert. Maybe she's prefers to be alone. She's a loner, maybe. You know what I mean? Like a lone wolf, even. Salim reluctantly nods towards James. All right, but she's your responsibility. And when haven't I been supremely responsible? James! Okay. James gets his bow out, and they move the raft towards the small island. The raft bumps against the shore of the small moss-covered island. Nice timing. Approaching the source of the voice, they find a pit near the base of the red bark tree. Bark! Sorry. Its roots are covered with what appear to be scratch marks, evidence of failed escape attempts. Oh. Hello, lady! You look so fat. Salim and James peer over the edge to see a girl in a muddied Storm Oak uniform sitting on a rock. Oh, she is a Storm Oak. Oh, now I gotta keep my secret with James between... Okay. Despite her disheveled appearance, she maintains perfect posture, chin lifted with forced dignity. So, am I worth saving or what? Audrey, oh. Having trouble reaching the top, tiny Storm Oak? I am not tiny! James raises an eyebrow, amused by her reaction. My sincerest apologies. The hole must be unusually deep. Amusing. I'm sure your comedic talents impress at whatever low-class school you got your education. Hey, Salim, I've changed my mind. Let's leave her here. Yeah, James, let's go. With the big green, James pretend to pull James with a... I think there's an error a little bit here. James pretend to pull James. That there's a little bit error here. Back towards the right. Wait. Please, did you say Salem, like honor student Mighty Oak Salem's stall rank? Salem moves back towards the hole and looks quizzically at Audrey. Yeah, that's me. Why? We know each other. Sort of. Get me out of this hole and I'll explain. Oh, great. Another admirer of this cursed golden boy. Ugh. If you also want to kill him, get in line with his last fanboy. Salim gives her a skeptical glance. Huh? Please, here, look. I really do have a map. Audrey waves around what appears to be a map of the location. Salim nods and extends his steering stick towards her. There we go. I helped her. She grabs the steering stick. As she reaches the surface, the sunlight catches something metallic near her eye. A brief ruby-like glint that vanishes when she blinks. Wait, what? Are you real? Are you using some kind of a trick? Magic? Thanks for trusting me. This means a lot. I'm scared. She's mysterious. She brushes dirt from her uniform with fastidious care, revealing a family crest pin partially hidden beneath a fold of fabric. I owe you one, and I'll always keep my word. How about we start seeing that map? Oh, how about we start with seeing that map? Come on. Let's see it. Gimme. Let's do that on the raft. We lost way too much time already. Sorry. Burp. They all step onto the raft, and Selim quickly pushes it back into the river currents. On the move now! Okay, so let me introduce myself. I'm Audrey. Audrey Richter. Audrey! Father would be pleased I've finally met her. Okay, keep a cool head, just focus on the mission. Oh. My father knows of Audrey? Poses. So you are... Yes, our fathers discussed... Huh? Discuss what? Did I mistaken something? Audrey pauses, gives James a measured side glance before returning her attention to Selim with calculated precision. Agreements. I hope you aren't disappointed? Wait. Have I mistaken for the... Is this supposed to be my fiance? Oh. Acknowledge? Do not acknowledge? Change the subject? Say you aren't disappointed? I'm gonna change the subject. Not in front of my James. Not in front of my James, no. Yep, change the subject. Not in front not in front of my James. Let's talk about that later. I have to concentrate on the river. James looks between them, confusion on his face. Oh. Yeah, but wait a minute. Am I missing something here? So, do you two know each other or not? No, just forget about it. Wait, Richter? That kind of rings a bell. Yes, I am from that Richter family. James glances between them, sensing unspoken tension. Sorry, I am dumb today. It still doesn't click. Who are the Richters? Audrey's eyebrow arches in genuine surprise. Huh? My father oversees the entire WPP financial system. She's her father is a well-known person. He's the finance oh my god! Calm your asses down, motorcycles. Oh. I apologize. Oh yeah, right. We got some real royalty on board today. Oh. She ignores his comment and absently touches the family crest partially hidden beneath her collar. I finished my politics degree last year. Now I'm at Dunkelwald to get my next one. Yeah, I think I saw you. You're a freshman, right? A brief smile flickers across Audrey's face as she nods. The finance minister's daughter and the technology minister's son drifting down the woods together, huh? James's smile widens mischievously. Hey! What you... James! What's this? Some kind of political blind date? Oh! James! Huh. James needs to stop with these stupid jokes right now. Selim crosses his arms while a flush blush rises to Audrey's cheek. Oh no! Ridiculous. The way she has like a tissue. She's like, ridiculous. Audrey laughs awkwardly and starts playing with her hair. Oh! Audrey, please, stop it. I mean, with my family ties, I could have anyone in the world. Why, why would I? Audrey turns red, her eyes briefly meeting Salim's before darting away. Salim starts steering again. Oh god. Be interested in someone so Sylvana Forsaken ugly. Excuse me? I have beautiful golden locks, as you can see. She turns away and watches the flow of the river. Also, I'm not really into dating anymore. Oh. I agree. No one with the right mind would touch this ugly son of a mutant. James! Ugh! Now isn't this day turning out great? I have to deal with my future fiancé and my boyfriend all at... Oh, it is? Oh! All at once during a life and death event. Just perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa! An energy bolt streaks through the forest, leaving a smell of ionized air. Now this complicates things, because what if I come down to saving who's who? You know? Like, who do I save first? Oh, shit. No. No! If I save James, and then people are gonna question why didn't I save my, soon to be fiance, and then starts questioning my James. And then if I save her, then oh god. More and more reasons for me to sacrifice myself. You two live. James and Audrey freeze, their eyes widening as they stare towards the source of the sound. The source. No sauce. A muffled explosion echoes in the distance. Salim pulls up his steering stick and lies down on the raft. Everyone quiet! Lay down with me so they don't see us. James and Audrey lay down on the raft as well. Will this actually work? Laying down like this? Not much else we can do. We are like sitting ducks on this river. Audrey gets out her map and starts whispering. I guess this is as good a time as any to have a peek at my map. Yes, but let's be quiet and be ready to jump off the raft if someone sees us. James and Audrey nod, and they look at Audrey's map between them. Oh boy, high-stakes political scheming with the minister kids. Audrey rolls her eyes and looks to Salem. Ugh. Is he always like this? Yeah, he is. Isn't that great? Audrey shakes her head as her finger points at the current location on the map. I'm not sure about the sectors that the announcer mentioned, but we can take the fast route to the camp. Audrey moves over to the river fork with a skull symbol next to it. Oh, great! Skull symbol's amazing! We're totally gonna meet a metal band. Or the long route to the camp. Audrey's fingers shift to the other stream of the river, which make a wider curve leading to a lake. Dad would know which way to go, and what does this skull symbol mean? What do you mean, what does it mean? Oh! Another muffled explosion echoes in the distance, making them suddenly turn towards the noise. Oh great, I'm gonna choose again. Skull symbol fast or slow and steady wins the race? They only got like, what, three hours? They still haven't spotted us. Oh my god. They turn back to the map. It's hard to interpret the map without a proper legend. Short route's probably a wild water segment in Sector 2? I love water, but not the wild kind. I'm the wild one, you know? Stop it, James. The longer route could be in Sector 6, assuming the camp is in Sector 1. I'd give away my soul for a Green Order emblem. I can't disappoint them again. Wow, kinda intense. I'd like one as well. But I am against finding out what the skull means. One ticket for the safe route, please. Nonsense! This is my map, and I demand the short route. James is right to be cautious. I can't risk his safety for a shortcut. I guess we will see when we get there. Ooh, two faraway shots streaks to the forest, indicating that they have gotten out the fighting zone. Oh shit. Okay, we should be mostly out of the clear, but be focused more. They get up and flow down the river some more, and the surrounding forest had gotten quieter. Audrey continues to study her map. Salim safely steers the raft while James is lying on his back, staring towards the cloud in the sky. Huh, that cloud up there. That looks like Sylvana. Audrey looks up from her map towards the cloud James pointing at. That severe mutant of a cloud? Blasphemy. How about you stand guard for us instead of dreaming up nonsense? Nah, I trust Salem. He will have our back. Salem smiles at James. Oh, James, stop! But speaking of, what would you two do if you got all three emblems and were allowed to meet her? You mean if we miraculously make it first, then win the other two emblems as well, all the while surviving the upcoming trials? Salim sighs and shakes his head, steering the raft quickly down the river. Now you're getting out the real jokes. Well, I'll bite. First of all, I'll tell her that she looks fabulous and not even close to whatever abomination you see up there. You blind ass. You need glasses, James. James rolls his eyes, mockingly mimics her insult with an exaggerated shaking hand gesture. Secondly, I will become her right hand, of course, and everyone will love me. Ambitious! I see it right in front of me. A tiny handmaid always running behind Sylvana, holding her cape, asking for validation. I am not tiny! Just shut up, you moose hern! Moose hern! Moose! That's funnier though. You moose! Audrey rolls up her map and hits it onto James's head, making him flinch. Bah! Stop the violence! I'm just joking around! Audrey pouts as he's put away her map. The emblems would be wasted on you, that's for sure. Savannah would never tolerate any of your bad jokes. Aha, well, we'd see. I got more in me than just jokes, you know? Violence thoughts. I highly doubt that. With it, they're having a sibling banter right in front of my eyes, and I'm just like, I highly doubt that, but what about you, Salem? Any plans if you ever get the chance to meet her? Oh God! I will ask her to help me with an old promise. Work for her and kickstart my career. My dad has a master plan laid out for that. I will ask her to change some important things. Ooh. Ooh. This one is more to James. And then this one is just, you know, my duties. And then this one is, you know, focusing on what my dad, you know, getting his approval and such. And if I manage to change some important things, that means peace, no? If I'm able to change rules, change things here and there, you know, everybody could live peacefully. Yeah, change some things, you know? And then life would be a little more different than it is now. Yeah, I'm choosing this one. I will ask her to change some important things. Yeah. What? Like democracy, equal rights for all, and world peace? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Salim glances at Audrey with an apologetic smile. He's just joking. Don't take him too seriously. We love the glorious WPP. It is it. It is it. Audrey nods with a small grin on her lips. Don't worry. I'm not a hardliner like my dad. James sighs and rubs his eyes in frustration. Please don't tell me you're meeting her just to settle your beef with the Storm Oaks command. Salim shakes his head and turns to James. Of course I am. Some of those commands are completely outdated. We need a full reform ASAP. Honestly, Salim's right. Reform is long overdue. See? She gets me. It's an act. Just promise you'll bring up that whole equal rights thing afterward, okay? All of us green bloods already have equal rights, silly. Wink wink nudge nudge. Salim shoots James a sharp look. Oh yeah, it is. Like, not in front of Audrey. But I'll see what I can do. Nevertheless, only one of us can get all three, making us all rivals. Oh shit. You're right. I need to get it. Audrey stops mid-sentence as a buzzing alarm noise echoes over the river. Because if James gets it, he would be very one-sided? Well, not one-sided. He is a pretty good person, don't get me wrong. But like, you know, like he's very focused on one goal and one goal only, you know? If there's an equal rights, why isn't there an equal left? You have a point. There must be an equal middle. Balance, as all things should be. She gets out a device that unfolds like a telescope. Oh shit. And turns into a swords and go into a defensive position. Damn, she's suddenly badass. Get out your guns, we're under attack. I don't think we're under attack. That's just another announcement. We must be closer this time. Audrey lowers her sword, embarrassed by her mistakes. Oh really? Sorry. Oh, yeah, right. I hope no one's managed to get their hands on one of our emblems yet. The sound again turns into a voice echoing through the forest, making the leaves shake. Attention! I need to make it more immersive. Hold on. Attention, all remaining Storm Oaks. 2 hours remain until the end of the sundown. Is it working? Current status: 52 Storm Oaks active, 48 Storm Oaks eliminated. Sector 3 and 9 now also declared forbidden. 12 Storm Oaks eliminated by Overseer intervention in Sector 7. The first Green Order emblem awaits a worthy recipient at... Oh, nobody got the first one yet. Recipient at Camp Alpha. Huh? Only 2 more hours? So many dead? There's still time for us to win. Time to get serious. James gets up and examines Audrey's sword with great interest. Oh, hey there, Napoleon has a sword. Napoleon has... I guess even short girls have to compensate sometimes. What? What do you... Actually, my uneducated jester, this is an... A pair? A pair? Time to pull out the cool wooden stick that you found. I would. A delicate tool for us noble people. I got another wood you can see. I mean, Audrey strikes an elegant pose. I am training to become one of the world's best fencers. There's even a club at Dunkelwald if you're interested, Salem. Bats my eyes beautifully and my lashes sparkling. Oh, kira kira. I strike a pose. Fencing, huh? Could be a good way for us to further bond after this camp. What? Salem! Think about James! Cut my commander, blah 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 blah, boy. Some slack. Playing with the glorified shashlik skewer isn't his style. I would know. I'm closest to him. James strolls over to Salem and casually drapes an arm around his shoulders. Audrey shoots him a jealous, skeptical glance. Who are you? What? Instead, this summer, I want to get him a new sport. A real sporty storm oak thingy. Let me guess, you play boomerang and catch it with your forehead? Cutting the remark, sword lady, but wrong. I go swimming in the ocean. Outside swimming? In natural river? Audrey looks skeptically at the rushing river. Is that even a real sport? And what about the radioactive residue in the water? Your whole plan seems suicidal? Well, I really can't recommend swimming here, trust me. But the ocean? It's really clean, freeing, and peaceful. James gestures in front of him as if conjuring the sea into view, an earnest smile spreading across his face. Out there, it feels like I can finally be myself. Part of your world. Fucking James starts singing Little Mermaid. James smiles and closes his eyes. Not him basking in the sunlight like a main character, like away from all of the craziness, free, in love with life, and happy. James opened his eyes and smiled towards Salem. Oh, so you're not even taking part in any competitions? She's so blank. James takes his arm off of Salem and crosses them, shooting Audrey a condescending glance. Why would I? I do it to free my mind. There aren't many places left where you can do that nowadays. Well, if you say so. Is that something you want to do, Salem? I don't know. Both have their appeal. Swimming with James sounds peaceful and free, something we both need. But if you had to choose... Oh, great. I need to choose again. Well, if I had to choose... Again! I would do fencing with Audrey. I would go swimming with James. I am more into music, to be honest. I would do something with both of you. Huh. But then again, I have yet to choose a side. Maybe not now? Right? Maybe with both of you. I would do something with both of you. James was like, bro, do you want to be with me or her? I have something better. Threesome. You can get it because, you know, storm oak. Oak is a tree. Trees, you know, trees. Get it? This one is like rejecting both of them. My god. It's too early to choose yet. I'm gonna say both of them because, to be honest, I kind of enjoy their banters. I like to see both of them so far. Both of you. Both of you. Yeah. Oh, they're both of them. Can't we all do something together? James and Audrey exchange puzzled glances, both with the hints of jealousy in their eyes. They're already fighting for me. They're already... The warm river air crystallizes in an instant as a projectile cuts through like shattered glass. Frost forms mid-air where the projectile passed. Tiny ice particles glittering in the sunlight, flying towards the raft. I swear to God, every time I feel as though I'm calm and steady, this shit happens. In one swift motion, Audrey leaps onto Selim's shoulders and flicks her épée upward. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna call it P. P up. Flicks her P. Wait, wrong. I don't want to name it that. Ippy it is. Ippy with expertly deflecting the projectile just before it hits him. Her eye pulses in the rays of the sinking sun as she moves with almost inhumane precision. James could have been hit. I need to be more alert to protect him. What in the Sylvana's name is Goya? An icicle forms on Audrey's épée, glistening dangerously. Oh shit. The enemy's just over there. Oh, send analyzing now. Damn, what? Why is she talking like that? Huh? That icicle almost killed me. Where would they even get a gun that shoots icicles? Black market? Military prototype? I'm not sure, but it's the same tech as your bow. Time to show these stackers who they're messing with. Another ice bullet comes right at them, missing them slightly. Over there, target identified. Approximately 400 meters behind the orange pine tree. Shoot now! Damn, she's like a beep boop, you know. Audrey is still sitting on Selim's shoulders. Pulls Selim's ear to make his head move in the. Look! Ow! Get your weapons and shoot, mighty oak! Selim lays down his steering stick and pulls his guns out of the backpack. Orange pine tree, but I haven't used this gun. Go, just shoot the tree. I mean, I can't see. He's reloading.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Sporson? Welcome, Ink Tayo. Thank you for becoming an ink cake. You know? A little... What do you call it? I'm made of ink, you're ink, and I'm a sea pancake. Get it? Because Mantari. So, ink cake it is. My eye. Now that's a little suspicious. Sus! Salim closes his eyes and concentrates on his inner strength. Here goes nothing. Improvise and awesome, but our hard trick shot, freezing shock. Hard trick shot! Okay, so I barely know how to use this weapon, but it's way too tempting not to try. I'm taking it. I'm taking a shot. Okay, everyone, watch this. I'm going for a trick shot. 360, no. Don't shoot, just shoot, please. Oh, okay. You better not miss this one. Salim pushes some buttons, turns around, puts the weapon behind his back, and aims. Salim shoots a clean air bullet directly towards the tree. A high-frequency shockwave cuts through the air. The shockwave cuts down the tree. Oh, what the? Whoa. Boom. Oh. Do you guys hear that scream? The tree falls and someone screams. Audrey and James will remember that. Oh, Sal, that was the coolest thing ever. For once, I must agree with my jester. Hot ab. Let me check it out. Got him. No sign of movement. A single red tear traces down Audrey's cheek. What? And she quickly reaches to wipe. I'm kind of suspicious about, like, it keeps mentioning about something, her eye. Maybe she uses some sort of, what, magic or technology? Salim looks towards the sharp icicle hanging from Audrey's épée. Command number 31. Assess hostile capabilities. That projectile nearly killed us. But how did you see him back there? Small people have great eyes. Everybody knows that. Give it a try, little jester. Something she's hiding. I smell it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my hot boy pose right here. Salim helps Audrey back down from his shoulders. Another red tear forming in the corner of her eye. My hand is cramping! Okay. Sorry. Hey, I think your eye is, bleeding? James moved to the edge of the raft and tried squinting hard towards the tree line. Audrey's hand darted to her face. Panic flickering across her features. Burp. Sorry, fuck. Nothing to worry about. That's just gas. Must be the wind, kind of thing. That, nothing to worry about. Likely just an ice splinter from the projectile. She discreetly wipes a tear away, her movements precise as if practiced. If you say so. She is definitely hiding something. Does that eye have any special powers? That's what I'm thinking, Salim. Or does she have a partner in the woods giving her secret intel over some sort of walkie-talkie? No, I don't think so. It doesn't look as though she's in, conversation. James gives up the squinting and turns towards others. I can see jack shit. Oh, he actually tries. You're a sad exception. They float down the river for a short while. Audrey and James are both on the lookout now for more enemies. Then the river changes as it starts to split into a fork. Oh great, now's the time for me to make another decision. Sunlight playing differently across each branch. To the left, the water churns between narrow rocky walls, white foam hinting at rapids. To the right, a gentler current winds through a wider, darker channel, disappearing around a distant bend. Audrey unfolds the map again, weathered paper crinkling between her fingers. Wait, I have paper here. There you go. The other two gather around her. We will take this left route. I need an emblem, no matter what. But that skull symbol! The left route is suicide! Salim studies the map again, his finger tracing over the skull symbol. Ah! Hold on. Assess the risk, weigh the potential gain. Ugh. He looked up to see both James and Audrey watching him intently. Shut up, motorcycle! Oh my god! Sal, please. I've got a bad feeling about this. We've had enough surprises for today. We need that emblem, Stalrank. Our parents count on us. My dad, I can't disappoint him. Salim noticed James' hand subtly reaching towards him while tears filled in Audrey's right eye. Is this about the route, or am I choosing between them? Salim scratches his head deep in thought. Alright, time's running out. Need to choose. Please? If it gives me a freaking timer, I am going to choose the worst possible outcome because I am a horrible decision-making person ever. But if anything, oh, hold on. I need to save this. I can save. Okay, take the long route. Okay, James prefers. Take the short and dangerous route. Audrey prefers. Oh. Ah. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it lands on the short, dangerous route. Yep, I'm leaving it to chance. But James, but the time. Focus on the time. Salim steers left. James and Audrey will remember that. Oh, okay, then I will take the short and dangerous route. Thank you. Our parents will be proud of us, Dalra. Salim, but why? Just chill out. We'll get to camp before sunset, I promise. The air grows heavier. Tiny water droplets clinging to Salim's eyelashes. Oh, my lashes. My beautiful lash. Dampening his uniform. Whoa, it's getting faster. The temperature drops noticeably and the river narrows, wall of moss-covered stone rising on either side. Each breath fills his lungs with earthly scents of wet stone mixed with spicy smell of strange forest. Spicy? James glanced worriedly as the increasingly rapid watery, while Audrey studies Selim with an intense gaze. It's interesting. What is? You? The perfect storm oak with a perfect record? I just remembered your honor student results and just wow. James rolls his eyes while Selim blushes a bit. Stop! The raft picks up speed as the river pulls them forward. I mean, thanks for the compliment, but we should focus on survival first and small talk later. Audrey nods, and her expression hardens as she grips the raft tighter. The distant roar of water grows ominously louder. The rapids become frighteningly rough, white foam churning around their shaking raft. This is taking longer than I'd thought. A massive wave crashes over them, drenching everyone. James quickly shields something in his pocket. Audrey and James quickly grabs the raft's rope for stability. Selim stands firm, steering stick in hand, surveying the dangerous waters ahead. Everyone stay calm. Hold on to the raft. This isn't my first time down the water slide. You better be right. There's too much on the line. Is this how you treated the saplings back in New Frankfurt? Yeah, and they're way more excited about wild water than you are. Oh, a big rock coming up. I have to act quickly. Steer towards it, steer away from it. Away? Why would I steer? Selim avoids the rock with swift maneuver. The raft rocks violently as it hurls down the river, current growing stronger. Selim focuses on steering, sweat dripping down his brow. Damn, I hope this raft will hold long enough. Audrey and James are huddled down on the raft. So, Audrey, what are you planning to do with the rest of your life now that you two have decided to kill us? Selim narrowly guides them past the jagged rock, his knuckles white on the steering stick. Okay, let's stay away from this sharp rock on the left. On the left. I believed in Selim. This risk is worth the reward. You two are no fun. There's so much I wanted to accomplish. My comedy career as a jester cut tragically short. The world's really losing out. I like James. I said again. Salim navigates around another set of rocks, completely focused on dangerous waters. Now, stay away from these big rocks on the right. You're no great loss to society, little jester. Me, on the other hand... She swallows dramatically. Too many important people rely on me to succeed. Okay, Mr. Supervillain, let's finally hear it. What evil crusade are you really on? Audrey pauses, her confident demeanor faltering slightly. Hey, yo, is he actually getting to her? Focus on steering, or should I eavesdrop? Oh, shit. I mean, if I eavesdrop... If I eavesdrop... This is dangerous. I can't eavesdrop. No! I need to focus. Or else we're gonna, capsize or something. I trust James. Do you guys trust James? Like, if she ever slips up, tells something or blah blah blah, and then James started, explaining what he heard, what she said, and what he speculates, would you trust? I mean, technically, me and James go way back, right? And clearly Audrey is, hiding something, but this is hard. Focus on the river. This is dangerous. I'm gonna focus, right? James got this under control. Yeah, James got this under control, surely. Could you both shut it, please? I'm trying to concentrate over here. Salem focuses intently on the rushing water ahead. Now stay away from this rock. James leaned towards Audrey with a theatrical grin. Oh, now he's yelling at us? Dunkelwald's honor student? More like Dunkelwald's honor killer. What? Audrey raises an eyebrow at Salem. What did he just say? Excuse me? Hydrate? Oh, thank you, final. Let me just... Oh shit! I almost spit. Not after that beautiful sip of water. Hello. Oh damn it. Whoa! Whoa! Not in front of the... Oh my god, not in front of the Raiders.
Well, hi. Welcome, Inc., my fellow raiders. Let them see the baby. I am the baby. How y'all doing? Thank you for the raid, Shironero. Hello. Yeah, totally. I had that sip of water so good. The sip of water is so nice, so rejuvenating. Holy shit, my follower goal. Oh my god. Oh! Thank you so much. Oh my god. I finally reached 600 tayo.
How was your stream? Thank you for the red. Follow us. Omedeto. Thank you, thank you. I apologize. I'm a... Hold on. There we go. ね. There we go. A little shout out for you. Here you go. Thank you for the follow. Why am I... Excuse me. Why am I mad? No, hold on. That's not it. Oh! There we go.
Thank you so much for the win, Ayo. I very much appreciate it, and you helped me reach my follower goal as well. I'm very much thankful. I will give you another ASMR of my sips. Baby, don't scare the people. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
Thank you for the submarine.
Oh, such meow. Oh, my kokoro doki doki.
Baby, don't choke. Thank goodness I did not spit. I almost spit earlier, right before you raided me. Because that sip was a little bit too glorious. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. How was it? How are you? You're doing good? You're doing fine?
Thank you so much for the raid. Once again, much loves dayo.
I am here doing the Hungry Ghost Festival 2025 Spoopy Games list. Yeah, this is one of the list of games that I'll be playing this week. This is actually a part 2 because I'm very curious of how it's going, and so far only the demo is freaking so long, and I'm impressed, honestly. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, Shiro is cute Kato and Baby is cute Manta.
Huh? Cute Kato? Hey yo! Meow meow! Meow meow meow! Meow 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 meow! Meow 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 meow! How's my am I communicating that well? Yeah. Yeah. So cute. Oh. I feel the love already. I feel the love. Yeah. Vibrating within my little manta heart. Yeah. Taskaru. It is a pretty long for a demo game. Yeah, I'm surprised honestly. I'm like, what the heck? And not only that, I'm kind of intrigued with the story, and this is a problem. This is a problem because my schedule is kind of packed, but I'm really curious, man. I mean, I can try to, like, fit in some of my schedules for tomorrow because I might be able to play it if I need to. But we are hitting 2-hour mark, so I'm like, let's see how it is. The armpit pose excites you, is it? That is one of the key reasons, yeah. I really like Selim for his pose there, as you guys can see. I really enjoy. Apparently it gives me gas even. We love the yaoi. Yes. We're here for James and Selim. So far, after I made I'm sorry, Audrey. I can't. I'm still with James. Selim is with James, for real. I can't. My Fujoshi Manta heart stays for James. I can't see anybody else. Like, every time I thought we were fine, there's always something's happening, separating us, going in between us, I can't. I just can't. James's idea. Also, James has been so silly. I like me some silly. I like his goofiness. He's pretty silly. And I love it. He's feeding my Fujoshi heart. Audrey raises an eyebrow at Selim. I'm counting on you, just as my father. This will end ugly for us all if you two hadn't shut up. Don't shut up. I mean, I'm trying to steer the boat. The boat is fast as fuck, boy. Selim mutters under his breath, eyeing the obstacles ahead. If I steer us into a rock on purpose, I'll get some peace and quiet. Damn, son, I didn't know he'd get this angry. A massive rock suddenly appears in their path. Boom! Freaking a bald head emerges from the water and it's just Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Steer towards the big rock, steers away from the big rock. I mean, he said he wants... Why would he do that? No! Selim skillfully navigates around the rock, keeping the raft intact. I have BL games in my library, but rough, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Around. I need to calm down. My nose might start bleeding. James and Audrey exchange surprised glances. Well, look who actually knows what he's doing. First time for everything, I guess. The stream reaches a short, calmer section. Selim looks at James. Regretting your Storm Oak adventure yet? Regret? James' expression turns thoughtful, his usual smirk momentarily fading. Oh, I'm furious with you, but this chaos will be all worth it in the endgame.
Your end game being to drive me insane? Hmm? Audrey snorts and looks up to Salim with a smile. Uh-oh, sorry. If that's the mission, then you're both exceeding expectations. Another wave crashes off the raft as a big rock is coming up. Steer away from the wave and towards the rock. Steer away from the waves and away from the rock. Rock away from the rock! Sorry, the timer. I swear to God, Salim avoids the rock, but everyone gets wet. Ah! Everybody's wet. Potato? Potato? Potato, guys. Less daydreaming, more steering. Yeah, focus, Salim. I avoided the fucking rock. You want me to smack the rock on the butt? If Dwayne Johnson's let it, I will. What am I saying? Surely he doesn't. He won't know. Did I say that? How hard can it be to push a stick around? I am back. I am me. Fitust. Hello. I have returned to my regular being. Hello. To those who have yet to know me, I'm sorry for my earlier display. My name is Mantareka, ink monster, Mantare Leviathan, if you will. Nice to meet ya. For being a mighty oak, you're doing pretty shitty job at both so far. James! Salim thrust the stick forward, jaw clenched and nostrils flaring. Fine, be my guest, take over. I'm done. I've done this 100 times on rafts like this. If you're so smart, do it better. James plants his feet and attempts to rise, knees rocking together as arms pinwheel frantically before he tumbles back down. You know what? I'm good actually. You guys chose this route. You do it. Oh now you Audrey stands up through though her leg. Hold on, I'm feeling a burp. Okay. Though her legs shakes from the effort, there is too much on the line for me. Give me that stick. I can't imagine Audrey being experienced at rafting, but maybe I'm underestimating her. What should I do? Please bless my soul. Don't give me a timed choice. Fuck. Here you go. You can have it. This isn't a smart move. Hell nah, you won't get it. Freezing shock. This isn't a smart move. Stop. Actually, that was just a joke. That's not smart to give something like this over to a sapling. I get that, but then, please, concentrate more. I will. I promise. I hit a pose. We still have quite a bit in front of us. A big bump down the riverbed is coming up. Warn the others. Try holding onto the raft. Warn the others. Big slope coming up. Salim's eyes fly towards the others, ensure they're all right. The raft falls down, making it shake. James and Audrey hold on tight, staying steady on the raft. All right. Oh no, that wave was bigger than I thought. He loses his balance, his body tipping backwards. Oh shit. Oh! It's not what I wanted to press, but okay. Hold on. His hands scramble for the raft's edge, gripping just in time to keep from falling off. His steering stick slips from his grasp. Oh, no! He lost it! Yeah, vanishing into the river, drifting away. Oh, shit! Hold on, let me sip on my drink. Missed! Salim yanks desperately at the broken steering stick, face palming. I can't steer anymore. What is wrong with my freaking thing? It's closing. Oh god. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, you were swearing saying shit earlier and now you're saying frick? How could you, James? Be dedicated, at least. Then at least prepare us for what's to come. I did. I screamed at the top of my lungs for you guys to brace. A steep drop down the riverbed lies ahead of them. Tells them about the one about the big drop. The big drop. Big slop coming up. Rev falls down, making it shake. James and Audrey have a good grip. Great. Okay. I really hope these emblems are worth it. What else is coming? Salim looks ahead. A big rock is coming up left. All clear. Warm down about rock. Oh, warm. I'm warm. Yeah. Big rock coming up on the left, please. The raft falls down, making it shakes. James and Audrey have a good grip. Nice. Thanks. Salim looks ahead as mist thickens before them. Oh, shit. The air vibrates with distant roar of falling water. His vision blurs at the edges as the realization hits. Oh, no. Let me guess, waterfall? Are we... I mean, what... Can you really survive from a high waterfall? I mean, technically, you can if you, like... A raft accelerates suddenly, wood creaking in protest as the current claims them. The smell of wet stone and vegetation gives way for something else. An electric scent of pure ancient energy. Oh, this is... I did not expect that. Why wasn't this in the map? Everyone hold tight. I call it. Everyone hold tight, waterfall. James' face goes pale, mouth hanging open. Huh? What do you mean, waterfall? Salim throws away his steering stick and grabs the raft. The raft starts to rumble, then flies. Oh. Oh. Are we in heaven? Did we ascend it or descend? By this song, it sounds more like ascending, isn't it? Creak, creak. Creak, creak. Oh! I just imagine them falling like slow motion, I suppose. Like... Salim floats weightless on the surface of a dark mirror-like lake. What the... The void surrounds Salim pulses with a strange rhythm. Galaxy-like swarms of tiny lights swirling within its depths. What the heck? Huh? 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 Another raid?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in creators. I mean, oh, another Ray! A fellow Ray! Get it? Raiders. Welcome, Ink! Nice to meet you! How was your stream? Hey, another Ray! Yeah, another Ray! Hello! Nice to meet you. I am Mantareka, an Ink Monster Mantare Leviathan. Nice to meet you. Haro. Nice timing, as I just fell down in like a waterfall apparently in the game. Stream good. Was doing Hungry Ghost. I'm doing Hungry Ghost as well. Wow. Nice suit. This is one of what was it again? Let me see. This is actually my second game on my list, but this is the second. This is a part 2 of it. Yeah. What game is this? It's called Rottenroots. I've pinned it in my pin chat there. It's called Rottenroots by Klabautermann Games. Yeah. It's actually very intense. You know, a little bit of drama, forbidden romance. For a Fujoshi like me, don't tell anybody about this. A Fujoshi who pretty much ships BL a little bit. You know, a little bit of romance and a drama and action, you know, and a little bit of hint of psychological thriller even. It has a hint of horror. to it. Oh, nice, nice. Indeed. Lamau. Shut up, Endo. I mean, listen, who doesn't like a little story that has, the dramatic pace, the armpit pose. I'm doing this underwater. You see how dedicated I am? I guess so, lol. If you're wondering, I was playing Death and Philology. Why does that sound familiar? Maybe I've seen it before? I might even check that out. Yeah. I hope you had a really good stream, a really well stream without any scoff, hopefully. A successful stream, even. If anything, thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate it. It was fun. Woo. It was fun. Hey yo. I like me some fun. Honestly, for what you call it? For someone like me to be very immersed in the game, I can relate to that to the point where I forget about how I act sometimes, and it's kind of funny looking back at myself. Same. It's like getting possessed, man. If anything, do have a good rest after a stream. I always relate to being after a stream. It's always like a huge whew, kind of thing, So don't forget to have a drink and take a little snack, even, get a little comfy. I was trying to VA, but I got too caught up with the drama. I relate to that just now. I'm so caught up with the story that I had to make a part 2. Yeah, that's how I am right now. Right now, very cozy. Nice. Very much cozy da yo. The way that I'm bad at decisions as well in this visual novel games, that I had to use my plushie because I don't have a coin. I use my plushie I flip my plushie so that if it lands on its belly, it's a choice 1, and then if it's like on the back side, it's choice 2. I mean, you gotta use what you have, man. You gotta improvise. I should do that too. Improvise, man. Yeah. Anyways, thank you very much, Tayo, for the phone. Nice meeting you as well. Nice to meet you. I never thought of using a plushie. Yeah, because I'm hugging it, and I was like, you know what? This is the closest one. And also, this is hitting like, is it 3-hour mark already? Damn. For a demo, guys, 2 parts. The first part 1 was like around 3 hours, honestly. Yeah, part 1 was 3 hours already, and this one is like 2 hours going into 3 hours, I think. Is it? Yeah. This is pretty impressive. I understand the game I played had a lot of endings. Yes. This one, I haven't even get to it. That's the problem. The more I try to expect, I cannot expect anything. Oh, damn. Yeah, I cannot. It keeps going here and like... it goes... it's out of bounds, honestly, but... the story's there. The characters have, the way that I get to like improvise with the characters as well, like you can get a sense of their traits, I suppose, personality traits. Yeah. I really like those types of games where you can like imagine how they act in a way. without it saying what they do, you know. That's really nice for a game to do, honestly. But yeah, thank you very much for raiding Dayo, and I wish you a very a well, what do you call it? Hungry Ghost Festival to you too. Indeed, indeed. Yep. Yeah. Sullen Vision clears his notice 2 paths. Oh shit. I'm assuming this is another choice that I have to make as well. But honestly speaking, I think I'm the one running out of time, honestly. Same to ya. Thank you. A fellow Ray. Much loves. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up, honestly, because it's long enough already. I'm impressed. Should I make a part 3? Because I really want to know what's going on. Well, I'm gonna go lurk, have fun with that stream. Well, Otsu stream then. Thank you, Dayo. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming by. And nice meeting you. How do I pronounce your name? Rakelka. Did I say it right? Rakelka. Funny how my name is Reika. Rakelha, or Ray. Oh. Yeah. Well, nice meeting you. Ray. Yeah, if you want. Hi. Thank you. Well, let me just wrap my things up. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let me just save this one. Okay. Close it because it's deafening me. Oh god. There we go. Anyway, lol. Pardon me. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in this time around. That is Rottenroots part 2. Yes, part 1 is up in my YouTube VODs channel. If anything, you guys can catch up all of my Hungry Ghost Festival games that I play on my VODs channel. Indeed. And yeah, I am forever thankful to those who not only managed to drop by, raid today, and also to those who watch right after the stream has even ended, and watching the VODs. I am very much grateful for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. And if anything, please support us creators who are going on with the Hungry Ghost Festival, Dayo. Yes. And do check out all of the games that we play and the developers that have worked hard on these amazing games as well. Thank you. Yeah. Do check out Prismoon Studios, which is the studios I am from, that has all of us who are also going in with the Hungry Ghost Festival. So do check that out on official Prismoon Twitter account, and also Prismoon Discord to get live notifications directly. Yeah. If anything, I would like to announce the next game that I'll be playing tomorrow. In my time, it's like tomorrow morning. The next game that I'll be playing is actually Tempo Punk. Yeah. I am good at rhythm games. Mostly Hatsune Miku. Mostly like Project Diva, Project Sekai, Last time I had a trip to the mall, I played, what was it called again? My XD. I love that game. But the best that I can do is like around like, those level, it's called like 7 or 7 plus. I can only do that. If I go 8, I'm gonna be sweaty as fuck, and I don't want to be a smelly motherfucker there. All right, I'm going to the mall to actually like walk around as well, so I don't want to be smelled. Because honestly, guys, I've had this situation before where I wanted to play my XD at the arcade, and there are competitive sweaty players. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing at the game. They're literally killing it. Like, wow. But I gotta hold my breath sometimes. I suffered playing it. And I know it can be really so. Which one did you try? You tried 8 or more than that? Because I've tried 8. It's doable, but yeah, it's you will get a panic attack. you will I end up freezing. I'm like, where do I look? Where do I even expect it coming? Oh god. Oh god. Where do I even slap? Accidentally slaps the next player. Anyways. Look forward to Tempo Punk. Hopefully, I'm able to stream it with my model, because sometimes bigger games tends to make my model a little bit laggy, which I don't really like how it does that sometimes. But you know, I gotta compromise. You know, do it for the game. Yeah. Also, I've heard some of the Moonlight Boys, you know, the Prismunity, our community, our homies, have played this. Well, 2 of them maybe. Yeah. It's like you know, a shooting game, but you gotta hit the tempo. Yeah. But if anything, I'll see you guys then. But do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys there. Huh? Yeah, remember to drink water, remember to stay hydrated and stretch right after sitting long periods of times. You know, I gotta stretch myself as well. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this time around as much as I did, and I am still impressed of how long the freaking game is. Am I really gonna go for the 3rd part? Maybe if I'm able to, I'll do it, because honestly I'm intrigued what's gonna happen. Because this, I'm like, it says it's a demo. So I'm kind of questioning it. Accidentally finishes the whole game. Anyway, if anything, I think I will be raiding one of my gen mates, because I'm seeing them live right now. You guys ready for a raid? I'm gonna introduce you to my Leviathan Ink friend as well. We're both of Ink Leviathans, but she's an octopus. I mean, well, she's a Dumbo octopus, if you will. a very cute one, I would say. Her name is Toxic Kuriman, and she's playing a game on her list of the Ghost Festival. So be sure to say hi to her. Alright, guys? Let me see my raid message. Hey, yo. Alright. Alright. So, copy that. Send my regards to her. Send my loves to her. I might even confess my love for her, for me as well. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys have a little spoopy time with her, alright? Enjoy your time. Remember to stay comfy. Remember to take your snacks, alright? Hell yeah. And we'll see each other once again. See you guys. Bye bye. Visions and socials. Oh yes, the Visions commissions are still open. Our studio is an art studio, by the way, for those who don't know. We are open to art commissions. If you want some pretty aesthetic art, do check us out in our bios. Yes. You can all go towards Prismon official Twitter and you shall see. So yeah, thank you for all of the supports in any shape or form. You know, all of the likes, all of the shares, we highly appreciate it. So yeah, without further ado, we shall raid Toxic Kurimon. Ayo, come on, huddle up, everybody, huddle up together. I'm gonna cuddle up into a ball so I can throw you up into the hoop and straight into her stream. Come on, get in, Abra. Get in and come on, come on, meow. Get in. If anything, there's my socials. Thank you, Pocketman. Much love. Get in! I'm gonna throw you guys! I'm gonna throw you! 1, 2, 3. You guys are adorable, by the way. Good night.